Hey guys. I was like, no, gotta start it just before the actual thing started. I have received a gift, which is it's not the game we're playing today. Even though the game we are playing today is in fact a gift. I went through so quickly, or maybe I'll. This is the gift. Oh, does that have a dedicated Linux version? This is good radio, me prepping a game that I might play later. Actually, I'm going to be going to bed soon after we finish streaming. And by soon, I mean like a couple hours after we finish streaming. Maru and I are going to a water park tomorrow. So I'm going to have to wake up several hours before I usually wake up. You know, I'm just gonna, we'll see about, I'll just see it, ideally, I mean, how fix usually works, ideally telling it to install this with a Linux overhead will, stuff, get it to install the Windows version, but we'll see. But anyway, hello and welcome Meru. Cadby, Drathar, and Rich Guy. This over here. Most things are. See, what's sort of convenient with the Forge Out Fiesta is that I don't have to really change anything when I finish one stream and start up another one. So we're gonna go. Hey, SkyTech, welcome. I need. All right, Java needs to be down. This needs to be up. I'm gonna, well, I don't think it really will care. Also, another speedy thing. I got this tiny bag of Hello Pandas that I'm gonna, welcome. Gonna finish up. Now, usually the Windows version running with the Proton overhead runs better. Typically. Alright, let me know if this is too loud or not loud enough. So, with that being said, since I'm going to be going to bed a bit earlier than I usually do, instead of having coffee, I have another one of my fancy Japanese beers. There we go. Yeah, I forget where I think it's because I was going through when I was trying to get the FF4 Pixel Remaster randomizer to work. I think I read something in an article somewhere recently that maybe somebody experienced that they run better. I have really no definitive need one way or another to, but I'm like, we'll do that, see how that works. Alright, so we have some cutscenes we're gonna see. These are the last ones. Hello. Welcome. So we're doing this for one reason only, is because it's going to give us 8 JBP, or ABP. This is JP some games, ABP this one. Where's it gonna Lena? To be one. Actually, I think it only gives her rank 3 white magic. Yeah. I mean, it really just keeps her after Masuna. And then we would have a white mage anyway. You know, we really don't particularly need to have, like, a balanced team. I mean, I guess we can make Gallo something else. Well, the thing is Gallo will be a white mage at the end game. Because Krill is the most adorable white mage. Yeah, we don't really need to. So what we're gonna do, well, we're gonna see some cutscenes, which means I get to read more things in funny voices. There's nothing else here. Right, we got all the things. Oh, I'm nearing the end of Bravely Default 2, and the Pictomancer in that is I like some things that Bravely Default 2 does, and there are other things that are just not inspired. Like a good chunk of the game just feels like they kind of phoned it in. Like there's so many not just abilities and classes, but like so many classes that are just not worth putting time into. Or really, it's like, you level one up to this thing so that you get one passive ability that's good on another thing. And then Gambler also exists. It's just not good. And then, what is really cool, I know I'm pausing only because we're about to get to a cutscene with stuff, so I'm warming up the vocal cords. Oh, that's exactly what we're doing. I really like the idea of spoilers, but if you haven't played it yet, then you might not need to spend time doing so. There's a part at the very end of the game where like you get another 3 levels to the cap of each job, which adds another 3 abilities, and you would think like, oh cool, this would all be like super moves that like extra powerful, which in some cases they are. Like it's how like Black Mage gets like Flare, things like that. But for most of them, it's just the passive ability you could equip on other classes to get like a rank S in weapon equips. Like the ones that in Bravely Default 1 are like a level 2 or 3 job ability. Like nope, lock behind fighting, for lack of a better term, super bosses. Like really? Couldn't put anything better?
Crab! The Windrake, he's dying. What?
What happened?
He pushed himself too hard. He was wounded and shouldn't have been flying, but he took me to find you anyway.
He sacrificed himself to rescue us, which is a common theme with most things in this game. Is there any way for us to save him?
We need dragon grass. Dragon grass, will that heal his wounds? Yes, but I don't know if such a thing even exists in this world.
Back home, windrakes always nest near dragon grass. I expect these drakes are no different. If we go to where drakes roost, we ought to find dragon grass nearby.
Hey, Draythar. Welcome along. Wait, you were already here. But that is a fine dragon. Limited time, do I not have that? One second. Oh. I do. Okay. I would have been deeply troubled if I did not have that dragon. I don't know if I'll use it nearly as often as the Pride Pog from several Prides ago. I still use that quite often. It's very good.
If that's the case, then
You know a place?
our best bet is Drakenvale,
How aptly named.
the Valley of the Windrakes. However, no one who's entered has ever returned.
Guess this means we'll be the first to do it.
Or first who do. Okay. Well, that does make sense. Grammatically.
Bugs!
Drakenville is north of the castle.
How convenient.
It's just past Cal, the werewolf town.
But what about the monsters outside? There's so many of them.
Don't worry, no monster is a match for the four of us.
Right.
Together we'll be alright.
And we'll bring back the dragon grass. Never you fear.
No weird flex on that. I know. Also nice the fact that the werewolves operate a single gate, which is the only way through this particular mountain pass, until after we're done needing to go through it, and then they just kind of open up a side road that goes around the village. Oh, right. Why do I remember coming this as a different... Oh, right, because usually I just don't go up those stairs. Also, I often forget we need to go up to the top of this to continue the story. Because, I wonder, can I just... Oh, right, no, we come in, back in through that.
Open the gates.
But sire, extant monsters are right outside.
Once we're clear, shut the doors and seal them tight.
You have literally no roof. And most of the monsters fly.
Sire, if we do that, you won't be able to be out of the castle. Are you certain that's what you want?
Yep. We got a white mage, I don't need to buy any potions. It's so strangely liberating not have to make sure we're leaving every town with 99 high potions. Okay. Oh, that's lemony. Pun. Honey butter. One second, Meru might.
Wait, what?
Do you want? It's very lemony. Do you want to try it?
I'll try it in a minute.
Okay. Meru loves lemon. Actually, that's like very lemony. Is there yuzu in it? Is this gonna tell me what's in it? Nope. It's some kind of salt plum, just by there's most of it's in. Yeah, there's only really one thing. It's anbai, which I don't recognize that. Here, this is good radio. Me bringing up my Japanese dictionary. There's only one set of kanji on there. I've never seen it before. Well, I mean, I've seen them individually, but I've never seen them together. So it's some kind of salt and plum. Anbai. Alright, so apparently it's somebody's last name, which it is in fact salt and plum. It's especially lemony, so I thought you might enjoy it.
That's cute.
This is my favorite beer. I mean, it's this brewery.
Oh,
You like that?
yeah.
I'd get these again. Anything that they make is good. I don't like ales, and they make a good ale. Also, this is 7.5% alcohol. So it's a little bit stronger than usual beer.
Oh. Is it turning into drunk face of the drill?
Tell you when I'm drunk.
Stop flirting with me.
Hey girl, you're pretty. You want to get married?
I do!
Alright, close the gate and see.
Anyway, Jesus.
Don't let anyone through, no matter what.
If you so command. Take care, Your Majesty.
Yipes, it didn't take long for Exodus creeps to spot us. On your toes, kids, here they come.
I forget. Are they? Do they fly? Or yeah, they have wings. Like, why? Why? Why do we bother just doing the thing we just did when they could just fly over the gate? So I guess sort of the advantage that we have of having 3 casters and a dancer is that if we happen to confuse an enemy, we, on our own, cannot get the thing to turn around. So that's kind of nice. I guess. I know. And like, again, even the overworld sprite is like, yep, that is clearly an open ceiling. What? Do they have like archers that we haven't seen? Like, for real. Oh god, guys, oh man, if only we had a Beastmaster. I'd have job faired it in a second. No, I don't know. I know both Comet and Meteor have variants of damage they do. I don't remember if it has like a base amount and like occasionally would do double damage or half damage. Or it basically works like the Wonder Shot from Chrono Trigger. Where it does 1 damage, 9,999 damage, or some mathematical equation equaling it out somewhere in between.
The gate to Dragon Vale is to the north of town. Finding it won't be a problem. Question is, will it be open?
Nope, let's... oh. Is there anything we... no. I mean, there's the Cornongo gourd that we would get down from there, but we're not going to get that.
Halt intruder! We're the werewolf core.
Oh, well.
Oh. Oh, well, if it's a fight you want, then...
Butts, calm down. They're our allies.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I can't remember where it's from. Yeah. Well, like, so the Wonder Shot and Chrono Trigger either, like, there's like 5... It either does 1 damage, 9,999 damage, half damage, normal damage, double damage? I think that's... Oh! Oh, that sounds like a blue magic ability then.
If our allies are pointing blades at us, I certainly don't want to meet our enemies.
Oh, Gowif!
Kilgar.
It's been quite a while, how is it not?
Sure has, my old friend. Kilgar here is one of the 4 Dawn Warriors.
He fought X-Death with you 30 years ago.
Who are the pups? Winky face.
Folks from the world where we sealed X-Death.
They are in league with F-Death.
Huh? Wait, no, we're not...
These guys are the ones who destroyed the crystals and brought X-Death back. And you let them here? Sad emoji.
You've got it all wrong. Listen.
Stand down, Gowif.
Dead.
Butcher, whoever you are, prepare yourself. I will test your blade, Winky face.
Huh? Kilgar.
Crony of X-Death or not, show me what kind of warrior you really are.
Oh, for some reason my pop filter is actually smacked against... There we go. The microphone. I'm not sure if it's been influencing sound for God knows how long it's been like that. Stay back. I gotta settle this on my own.
Stab.
Ha! Let's see how you handle my lupine attack.
Here you are. Yeah, I'll be fine.
But there was no need to hurt him.
I mean, he was going at us with an attack. Sorry about that, Kelgar.
Hell's bells, Kelgar. You're always overdoing it. Why don't you act your age for once?
Still to foil my Lupine attack so easily. You're more skilled than I predicted.
Nah, it's just a trick I learned from my dad.
From your father? What was his name?
Dorgan. Why? What are you two making those faces for?
No way, you can't be.
Dorgan's son.
Yeah, so what's the big deal?
What small world we live in. But your father, along with Kelgar, Zazat, Sergate, and I, fought together against Exdeath.
In other words, Dorgan was one of the Dawn Warriors.
Wait, Dad's from this world?
Correct. Carrot underscore carrot.
We followed Exdeath to your world, and then...
Alright, yeah, their sprites don't change. They're all the same age in this one.
Is this guy immortal?
How much punishment can he take? Even when we knock him down, he won't stay down.
We'll have to see him here.
Yeah, that's our only out. It's like, wait, what did I do for say that? Right, radio voice. What are you saying? We can't just leave a demon from our world in another. Oh, wait, no, it was, terrible mobster. What other choice do we have?
Workshop lads, he's recovering.
Damnation.
Everyone's got their line.
Now there's really no choice. We must cast a seal. This chance may not present itself again.
This is a thing they do.
Dorgan, we can't seal him with the crystals unless our hearts are united. Are you with us?
Again.
I think you can, when you get the black chocobo, I think you can fly down to that area, but you can't really do anything there. They're just set dressing. I think I might have tried that like once 15 years ago, and it's never felt inclined to do it again.
Are you certain you want to stay?
My mind's made up.
But why?
Kelgar just devolves over time. Safe journey.
Dorgan. Dorgan stayed in your world to watch over Exdeath's seal.
Wow, that's, huh.
How fares the old Dorgan anyway?
3 years ago, he got real sick, and,
I see. My sympathies, son of Dorgan. Anything you ask of me shall be done, Wingy Face. You need only name your request.
I will have... Oh, you're right. That's our one request, is to open the gate. So it works out.
I will have one of the villagers unlock the north gate.
Alright, bye. Don't die yet. Okay, bye. Right, we don't have anything else? Great. We just leave. I mean, we can get free potions, but at the cost of these sheep. Oh, I forget. I don't think they sell anything new. I think it's just ketchup materials from if you didn't get other things. Uh-huh, they just sell ketchup to go with the sheep. Right, so this will be Meteor, Comet, and Slow, and yeah, those things. Those things that we already have. And at some point soon, I'm not sure if it's here in Surgate, that we get to buy Venom Rods. Or Poison Rods. Now, they're twice as expensive, but they cast Bio. Which, come to think of it, is actually weaker than... Oh, okay. Right, it's... I remember this is good if we've got a Black Mage that does cast Bio. Equip that and make it hit hard, but... Bio's a good ability. We don't necessarily care about most of these. I mean, for the most part, one, we don't really have a hell of a lot of equipment that we can work with. So this is one unique to here. Wait, do I care about a power slash? What do you have a ninja garb, I think? Ninja suit. I mean, power slash would raise strength, which I think ups the damage that we would do with sword dance, but it's so minor how much damage it would increase by, but it's just why bother. All right. That being said, thing that I've been mulling over my head the last 24 hours. I don't think we have anyone that can. I don't know if Dancer can use the bone mail. Furthermore, we are we're kind of running low on magic juice. I could go back and eat one of those sheep. Also, sound is doing that thing that I don't understand why it does. I've actually heard it has something to do with... I've got a bit of an old computer, and the sound driver is not so happy about that. Right, so this is Golem. We will want to leave with him. I need you to have... actually, that being said, I probably also want... Yeah. Because we're going to run into undead stuff. And this is why I bought a lot of flame rods, because we're very likely going to be using them. Now, if we also wanted to farm money, this is a not terrible place to farm money, but we really only care about farming money when we buy a bunch of snappable rods, and we can't do that yet. Nice. Alright, so these are the things that I'm concerned about. And it's why I bought a bunch of these. No, none used. Oh, there's the money thing. Those Dragon Fangs sell for a lot of money. No, we had, actually, we only just started fighting things a moment ago. We had a lot of cutscenes and talking. Uh-oh. We'll probably be fine. Actually, if nothing else, we'll just follow some free. I think they've only got like 4,000 health. They have a lot of health compared to other things we would fight around this time of the game. That's where we're eventually going. Is there anything else over here that I care about? No. Okay. I had to remember how this game is. You know, considering how hard Comet hits for, typically, does not cause that much magic. Or not that much MP. Oh. So I guess I could swap Ferris to be something else. Just because we don't have any... we don't have any level 4 summons yet. Oh, right, yeah, there's a... And then there's a variety of ways that, yeah, you can, force Queener to be at 1 HP. I do think I remember something about doing either 999, 999, or 9,999 damage, but I don't remember... I think I remember what you're talking about, but I don't remember from where. It does sound familiar. Oh my god, we keep getting back attack. Should have brought a ninja. Or a thief. Oh, I was just thinking, I suppose we could just run away from everything, but they do actually do solid damage. And a purple. Welcome on. We have an interesting mixture of jobs this year. And not necessarily a bad one either. Main thing that sucks is that having enemies with an attack that drop us to a single-digit amount of health is just a pain in the ass to recover from. Oh my god, you're right. Oh, that's curious. They are, yeah, all the same level. Oh yeah, and all the same stamina. That is really wild. Okay, yeah, that'll do it. Oh, it's this pile of bones. Alright, so this is... Yeah. Thanks a ton. Did rock if I could roll with you. Yeah. I'd rock if I could roll along with you. Alright. We still have to use the item. Another thing that I don't think we can sell. Golem is also really, really good. Not like super broken good, but with this setup of characters, it's literally a tank. And I think it's based off of the user's magic stat. Oh my god, there we go. Alright, now can anyone... Can you equip that? Alright, so we just gotta watch out, because, yeah. It'll try to equip that on everyone. Alright. Oh, yeah. No, that's a good point. Oh, did they fix it so they won't try to put bone mail on everyone? Good. Now the downside, we don't really have much in the way of a job setup that works really nicely for dealing with bone mail. Like we don't have blue mage for white wind. We don't have consistent fire damage. Of course. You want to try sword dance again? Can we do a? All right, we're out. Sure, hit on the dragon. Now my thought was, what if we conserve a little bit on our snappy rods? Oh, good point. Right, it's weak to ice, I want to say, and it, like, absorbs one. Oh, you know what? So we have played this game a couple of times. Also, how do I still have things that aren't discovered on this? Anyway. Oh, I thought it... Like movers. I thought I did have a mover kill on this. Oh, you're right. I do on several... Yeah, okay. Oh, no, we've fought it several times on the Super Famicom version. Do we have a setup that can deal with them? Oh, it's Bard that's really good against them. Oh, it's Stingray, yeah. I'm like, maybe I should kill one, because it's not like we need to run into it for blue magic. Oh, that's a good point, too. Yeah, you don't do a whole lot of... Really? Oh my god, you're gonna kill yourself with that. Yup. I remember there's a time where like, oh, I'll conserve my magic and I'll kill them with Comet. It'll be great. Everything will be fine. No, see, here's where he'll do Sword Dance and not Jitterbug. Or just drain all his mana. That's perfect, too. Great. And we just need 4 more kills and we'll be level 25. Yeah, so we have a 50% chance of doing a thing that I don't want him to do. It is really nice having White Mage this run, because minimal effort healing. We do not need these, but sure. Alright, so one thing once we get a turn. Is this worth... yeah. We'll, be perfectly safe. Oh, I guess right. We do have this. Probably be a better idea. Just snap a flame rod. I said it'll be a lot more time effective. I said. So you have the wind slash. Oh, Hippocrene, which I don't. I know it's impractically heavy. But it does raise Oh, it doesn't raise magic that much. Yeah. Yeah, not at that weight. No, we're good. Oh my god. All right, so well, fuck this. Wait, why am I worried about having AoE for the Hiryu plant? We have a goddamn summoner. That's literally all they do. They have one thing they do in combat, and that's AoE. Really? Here, this will work. Now I could run from these, but we are about to hit up a save point. And by extension, a cottage. Efficiency. Yeah, that is. Now, so I looked up, I was like, salt plum, I've never heard of that. Like, I mean, it makes sense that it'd be, you know, flavored salt and plum. It does say that Anbai is a name given to people, which means there are people that live in Japan whose name is literally salt plum. I mean, this is news to me. Yeah, no, I have one of the Sid Timeless Artificer cards, and now is our nightly magic reference. Oh, why we have a thing for this? Actually, before the stream, I'd gotten some. My local card store got Tarkir Dragonstorm collector boosters in stock again, and I wanted to get some more of those cards. I didn't get any of the fetch lands. Yeah, no, random cats on a mountain. None of the random fetch lands reprints, but it did get a showcase art Craterhoof Behemoth, thus bringing my total count of Craterhoof Behemoths to 3. I should probably... I have decks that it could work in, but it's just... There are other things that work just as well. And it kind of has a nombo with it, in some of them. Look! Dragon Grass. Oh, Barbarian. Oh! I was like... I thought, like, expansion is in, like, there are 2 different halves to it. Like, it's a biannual expansion. Oh, nice. Barbarians invading Rome. Or is it Rome invading the Gauls? Ah! Help! Oh no, Lena's getting attacked by a tentacle monster. Wouldn't be the first time. The crap was that?
Grass isn't supposed to attack people.
That's no grass, it's a beast, a foul, leafy demon.
This must be why the drakes are practically extinct.
Yeah, who's gonna eat that shit? Oh. So my thought is we just buff the hell out of Ferris, who will then just spam Ifrit. Seems like a plan to me. I think the dragon, the little plants, I think get random abilities and effects. Also, that is not a tremendous amount of damage. Should be. I did just drop a couple of frames, but not a bunch. I just can't hold all these frames. Oh, that's better. Weird. It was a little while ago. Actually, I don't know how long ago. I just happened to look down and saw that I've dropped 246 frames over the entire course of the stream for the last hour. And it hasn't changed since I last looked. Yeah, I don't... And I mean, I also occasionally have issues with Twitch itself. Yeah, I mean, that lines up, as I don't remember seeing any before. I wonder. Oh, it's heavy. This is... Oh.
Why is it not heavy?
Okay. You know, here, actually, wait, hold up. Let me get the, Oh, meanwhile, it's still dying while we're casting other shit. Let's see. Dragon Pod, 12,000 HP, summon 100 HP Dragon Flowers and inflict various status effects. Most parties will either clear flowers repeatedly with AoE or abuse the pod's vulnerability to insta. Worst case scenario, the bone nail shuts down almost everything this fight can do for one lucky wearer. Only the second flower from the left, huh? Well, it doesn't, nothing in here says that it's, oh. The very last thing. Dragon Pot isn't heavy, so you can gravity it repeatedly and snap one rod for the kill. Well, I'm glad I discovered, ooh, an elixir. $5 for the kids.
The dragon grass.
Look! Come on, let's take some and go.
Obtain dragon grass. Alright, we'll wait here. Anyway, we have time mage, so we can just do this. The rare circumstances where I don't have to run all the way back out through the dungeon we just finished. I know. It's the one dragon grass that's left in the whole world. You know, we don't really. There's still 3 random sheep, because I didn't eat any of them. We're vegan.
We're back. Now open the gate.
Nice try, monster. You're gonna have to try a bit harder to pull one over on the soldiers of Mom.
I suppose they're just following orders. I guess it's time for plan B.
Welcome back, Rash Bear.
You coming?
I'm trying to remember what level I usually get to before rolling through Exted's castle. We're a little ways off from needing to do that, but I'm also trying to think. Oh, we don't necessarily. We don't necessarily need to get reflect rings because we can cast reflect in 2 different ways. We can cast it as a single target spell or with Carbuncle. Yeah, usually I just I grind to level 99 on goblins.
Sorry, sire. We thought it was another one of Exted's stream.
No worries. Better safe than sorry.
Again, all of Exted's minions have wings and could just fly over the gate. Like, it's not like there's a complex laser system. It's like blasting them out of the sky. Or maybe there is. We haven't tried flying in over the roof of the gate. Roof of the castle. Wait, we can't fly over the roof of the castle. There is no roof. That's the problem I'm talking about. Alright, so now time for another cutscene. So we can get ready to go to the Oh wait, no. We don't get a really long cutscene at Vito's cave. But we do at the Surgate boat.
Lady Krill complained of a headache and had suddenly collapsed. She's resting over here.
Excuse me.
Cryle,
Grandpa,
I'm here, my dear.
he's calling.
Shh, don't try to talk.
Calling. Guido's calling.
Gita,
Oh, Guido?
Hurry, go find Guido, please. Blah, 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 blah.
But who's Guido?
a sage who lived for over 700 years. Kito's the one who prophesied that the crystals in your world would break.
Yet he's calling her, like, psychotically?
That's psychically, but anyhow, the sage might know some way to defeat X-Death.
I like how, spoilers, no he doesn't. We just kind of stumble upon somebody else who had better ideas for stopping these things.
Hang in there, girl. We're gonna go see Kito. Just hold on a little longer.
Okay, but have to use the wind ray.
Don't worry, we got dragon grass and spades.
But we have like one. But sure.
Really? The drake's resting at the top of his tower.
Will you come with me?
Certainly.
Like you needed to ask. But where do we find this Guido anyway?
He lives at a small island on the northeast of Dragonville.
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So for those of you that saw the me advertising the stream, I usually try to put something silly related to what we might see or what we see in the last stream. Here's this part.
Here, eat this. You'll feel better.
Shit, what's that? That grass killed off all the windrakes. No wonder he doesn't want to eat it.
Doesn't matter if he wants to, he has to. With wounds like these, if he doesn't hurry and eat this stuff, he'll die.
It's all right. Look, it's good to eat. See, I'll have some too.
Lena, are you insane? Lena, did you forget? She just forgot. Dragon grass is poisonous to humans. I know, and there's only, no matter where we go, there's only one of them left, and it's on the brink of dying. Or it actually dies. Actually, no, we just camped one out by the island that sank into the ocean. You know, it's still just hanging there.
Here, now you try.
Dead.
That's a good boy.
Lena!
Lena, hold on. Drink this.
All right, for sorry. Right, it's the dragon that saves her from poisoning herself in the last time. The last time this happened.
Lena!
Len, are you alright?
Yes, thank you, Krill. Don't do things like that. It's ridiculously dangerous.
Well, no, give it a moment, Tam.
Cripes, Lena, if something had happened to you.
I'm sorry.
Krill, you sure you should be up and about?
I'm okay.
Also dead. Plop. Krill.
Don't worry about me.
Jeez, oh, Pete, every one of you guys is always overdoing it.
You stay here and get some rest, young lady.
Okay. Crown, thank you. I'm in your debt.
Yeah, I ever tried the dragon grass. Maybe it'll have a paradoxical effect.
You saved my Windrake, so I think we're square. Thank you.
Game, we gotta stop having the cutscenes. I want to drink my beer.
You rest up now, got it?
I will. You guys be careful too.
Let's go find Sage Guido.
Right.
Let's go. We're off. I know. Well, Sergate Castle, we would go. One has a lot of just stuff laying around. I don't remember if any of it's relevant to us. Otherwise, I think there's the Bard song, but I don't think there's any spells. Oh no, float. Right? Yeah, we're gonna need that. we will definitely need float later. I remember the very first time I played this, I got very lost in here until I was like, oh, there's... I remember following the entire outer perimeter of this until, like, oh, there's literally a 1-block square opening to leave. Which does, thankfully, drop you right off to where you need to go. And in true form for me, we will not be going there yet. The audio is extra crunchy today, too. I'm sorry about that.
State your name and business. Stand down. This is King Galliff Ball and his retainers. Let them in, you cretins.
I guess this is Chief Crick. Should be a fancier droopy dog?
King Dizat is off leading the fleet to access castle.
Really?
Zazat, he's one of the Dawn Warriors, right?
Then he forgot. Oh, he fought alongside Dad.
This way, please.
I just want to steal your stuff. If we could skip to that part, that'd be cool.
Please help yourselves to anything in the castle that might be of use to you.
Thank you. I will immediately do that. Thank you. Alright, we have to rearrange the books. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, we don't have a bard, but this would break the game if we did. Yeah, we'll just take this rug, and I mean, this is my chair now. Take that tapestry with the weird bird on it. So I kind of remember where everything is here. Oh, here we go. Yeah, burst in flames. Oh no, it's the other part. We learned the albatross. That's the Taylor Swift song we just did.
What Velvet Josh?
We learned the Swift song, and I'm saying that that's the song we learned.
Yes.
Yes.
It's a good song.
It is.
Forbidden book.
Cool.
Well, thank you. I can go back to my room now.
I have a Taylor Swift themed Magic deck. It's a silly, janky deck, but with a bunch of Taylor Swift references. And I do include the Thassa's Oracle Demonic Consultation instant win combo. And I've determined I've never actually pulled it off in a game that I play because I can't tutor for it, so I happen to get these two relevant cards at the same time in the game. But if it were to happen, originally I was just going to name any given Taylor Swift album as the... So the way that it works is... Thassa's Oracle says to take like the top... It's an amount of cards equal to the number of cards you haven't played that have blue pips on them, so your devotion to blue. So at the very least, I think it costs 2 blue, so at the very least, your devotion to blue will be 2. So worst case scenario, you'll take the top 2 cards of your library and exile them, and then you can do something with it. But it says if you do this and they're the last cards in your deck, you just automatically win the game. I'm sorry, did we go over here? Oh no, we go under this, right? And then what you do is you play, in response to you casting Thassa's Oracle, you play any variety of instant cast cards you can do that remove pretty much your entire deck from the game. And then Thassa's Oracle comes in and it's like, oh, then take the top 2 cards. Oh, you don't have anything? You just win the game. The thing is it's commonly done with Demonic Consultation. There's Float. Which you have to name a card and then you basically just plow through your deck until you hit that card. And I found out that legally, as far as the game is concerned, you have to name a card that exists in the game of Magic. You can't just name anything and then, oh, it's not there. So I've determined that when I pull this off, I will name Giant Albatross. Because then it continues to have a Taylor Swift reference. And much like the Albatross, it's here to destroy you. Thus concludes my long-winded description of some random-ass thing one of my random-ass Magic decks does. Right, we're looking for... Oh my god, I thought there's like a bunch of other stuff here. Apparently no, there's like barely anything here. This sells the same stuff... Oh. I thought it just sold the same stuff we could buy in, the Werewolf Village. I mean... We should have these on hand. We'll be able to get a whole lot more eventually, but I'll never not need these. Couldn't hurt just in case. We got those. Oh, we can literally cure this. Right, we can't cure that because we don't have a... Well, we have a Suna. Also, if I can't remember where the item is, it probably isn't worth picking up. Yeah, we're good. Oh, it actually does say this next hero from Kelp. I'm looking on Enkybot to see, like, what else do I care about? Almost every party should farm Reflect Rings for their Reflect Ring drops here. You'll likely need them for World 2X though. This was from the outside floors 5 and 6. We kind of don't need to, because again, we have Summoner and White Mage. Like, we could just cast Reflect on the fly. Oh, make sure you get the gold hairpin. Oh, right, I forgot this gold hairpin here. White Mage, you have access to the spell Reflect. You can skip Reflect Rings if you want. I would recommend one to make your life easier against Catastrophe. There's no mandatory reason to. Summoner, you get Carbuncle before you will need Reflect, so you don't need Reflect Rings. If you're feeling bold. That said, you might want one to make a set. Okay. You can go Reflect Rings with Comet. Oh, that's a good point. So I mean, I guess we'll make a note of that. And I mean, there's probably no reason to not get at least one Reflect Ring. It's just nice to have. Oh yeah, we go here. And then nothing bad will happen. Oh yeah, we don't even get to walk up to it. So this is it?
Yep, Sage Guido's place.
Let's find him.
Wait,
An earthquake? Gasp. The island's breaking apart.
We gotta get back to the Windrake. Hurry.
Well, that was a short visit. It's so much more detailed than the Pixel remaster.
Witness what befalls those who stand against me!
As I'm just quickly looking through things that we get to do. Between now and probably the end of the stream. Oh, right, we could get Cthulhu. Right, did I buy? I bought one Venom Rod? Yeah, Poison Rod. It is suggesting that I use that. I may or may not want to buy more. Because, I mean, they are good. They're not as amazing as they might be with a different class setup, but they're still a solid snappable. Also, they're a snappable we can still buy here. Oh, right, we land the... Thank you. Ah, that Windrake. This giant-ass shadow. Blowy weapons, they're friends. If it isn't Galuf, aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Zizek, how the devil you been?
Managing barely. These friends of yours?
This is Dorgan's son, Butts.
You're Dorgan's boy, eh? Yeah.
The ladies are nobility from the other world.
Well met. I'm the swordsman Zaza. In other versions, he's got a very funny hat. Very elaborate, very silly hat.
Oh, not King Zizat?
Yeah, I don't think that title suits me all that well.
Sure doesn't. I'm the same way. Rawful. So, have you found a way to exit this castle?
Ha! We are following. We're halfway in already. For now, head below deck and rest up. The fireworks will start soon enough.
We need to find another Garuga mesh. Oh my god. Actually, we do get to rest up, so I don't need to really worry about the amount of MP that we may or may not have. Where's the other door? Yeah, it's the other door. We go in this door later. Monsters! Battle stages, everyone! I don't know who's talking. No, but it does look like a Gilgamesh. Hey. Oh my god.
Zayzat, what's going on?
It's Exta. He's got the jump on us somehow.
Probably noticed from his nearby castle that you've got a giant fleet of ships here. We could literally see it from the sky.
We're surrounded.
Leave this trash to me.
Don't blow it this time.
I think that's my line. Rah!
It's funny because these are the intro level enemies from Final Fantasy VI. That's not a sword at all.
Huh. Blue skies and ruined sea. Days like this, you get your high life. But you, sirs, are harsh in my buzz. Who do you think you are?
Actually, this would be a great time to summon Golem. I would just roll out a whole set of protect, it'll be fine. Alright, percentage-based damage. Oh my god. Oh, now it goes, okay. Gotta pay attention when it's targeting, because, it'll, like, default that these will cast on your own party, but then this will just default to whatever you were last targeting, because I don't know. Yeah. I'm feeling the fact that I didn't have my evening coffee.
What's these leisurely assemble? My faithful sidekick.
The old man give me some trouble.
Yeah, there's
Well, let's turn the trouble, make it double. Come on.
things to read. No, all the effort that I did. I mean, is Enkidu immune to Earth? It would make sense, but apparently the ability to fly in this game doesn't. It's more of a more of a quaint notion. Really? Any day now. Oh man, that would be really great if we can inadvertently confuse it. Have it cast White Wind on us. There we go. Swoop. I don't think you can actually kill Gilgamesh here, or is it you don't kill him, he just crosses the threshold and then realizes, oh, my partner died. We can't kill Gilgamesh. He's got to stick around for Final Fantasy 8, 12, 14. Wasn't he retconned into 6? Doesn't he appear in the Game Boy Advance version of 6?
Enkidu, I trust you can take care of the rest. Faithful psychic, Enkidu? Hey, psychics do not ditch the hero.
And he died. Oh. Oh, he didn't drop a Genji shield or whatever the hell you get from this one.
Okay, if I go, I'll take you with me. How about a little swim?
Whoa!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, I call a foul. Let's play dirty. I'm not supposed to be the only one to drink. Don't think I'll forget this. My hands are going numb.
Yeah, I'm coming. Hang in there.
That pun was so bad, I'm gonna fall on purpose. The Windrake.
Good timing. Now it's our time to strike. Quit hanging around and get over here. And then the Windrake died again. He's an Esper? The hell does he do? I'm guessing another way to learn Ultima? Excuse me. My reason being that if you couldn't learn Ultima from an Esper, it's because you took the Ragnarok sword. Was Valor, is that something? Well, Quick you would normally learn from Raiden, which you get by losing Odin. Oh, this is the same weird grid pattern that the North Mountain has. Never noticed that before. If you're ready, grab the other side of this box, won't you? And we're off. I'm like, yeah, no, we don't really need to go anywhere and buy anything. I did buy an amount of cottages.
What's going on?
The fleet was only a decoy. The ploy is to buy us enough time to reach one of the... Oh, a ploy, not the ploy. A ploy to buy us enough time to reach one of the Barrier Towers by submarine.
Well, it's kind of brilliant, actually.
You expected any less? Anyway, the tunnel that leads to the Barrier's Tower has been completed. Let's go. We need to I'm would like to sleep on your chairs in the basement. Oh, so increases physical damage? Come on. Yeah, we're gonna need to hang down here for a while. Oh, the next physical. Oh, it's sort of a monk ability in other ones, but also like self-inflicted. Get back. There's already a door there. I can see the screen transition frame. Alright. Come on. I lost it there. What the fuck?
Is this the barrier tower?
Indeed. All that's left is to take it out, and the barrier will fall. I'll take care of the generator downstairs. You hit up the top floor and find the antenna.
Find it straight, I assume.
You got it. I'll cut the power, and once that happens, you'll blow up the antenna. Here, you'll need this. Uh-huh.
What's this do?
We can use it to keep in contact. All right, well, let's move. So if I'm not mistaken, I'm counting on you. Good luck. We can... Oh. Is there a save point? Yeah. So we're going to save here. We're a little early for it, but, oh, there's... There's really no particular reason to, fish for the red dragon. We don't really need a flame ring. Like, if we got one, it'd be fine, but I would probably sell it. Really... Well, there it is. So our biggest problem is it's going to hit us with the fire laser thingy. Oh, that hits nice and solid. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Instead of like what, 8,000 health? We're gonna find out. Either it'll die here or it'll die another round. Okay. I don't care if we get a red ring. Alright. It would be nice if we did, but I'm not gonna write home if we don't. Mostly it would be sellable. Right. Meow. Hold up. You got. We're gonna do a little switch up. Ferris, you are the white mage. Sure. Oh, shit. Oh, well, no, right. Because Lena will be our time mage. Oh, wait, no. Don't worry about this in a sec. And then Galuf will be our sun mage. Uh-huh. Yes. Cool. Right, what was I doing? Right, that, and then this with that. So we don't have it, we have 3 characters with, healing magic. Yeah. Uh-huh. Right. Yes. Oh. Good. Okay. Oh, did I put a backup ability on you? Yes. Okay. Oh, so we get 2 things to do summons. Titan is still a little pricey. I think I want to run from these. How are we doing level-wise? Yeah. I would like to fire. I would like to get 1 reflect ring. It will be useful. I think this is the area outside between floors 5 and 6, which would be this. However, I do want to save. Oh my god. You know, for no particular reason. Over. Oh, grats. Actually, yeah, Miro and I were at Walmart earlier, and there were, I wouldn't say an abundance of people, but at least 2 groups of people near the areas where they were probably keeping them, so yeah, they probably got a restock on Switch 2s. But grats. What was that? The whisper weed?
Say that. I hear you.
Everything's clear on this end. Over. Eh? Nothing to worry about. You just get to the roof as fast as you can. Over. It's lo-fi whisper. Now, if I'm not mistaken, your modem noises makes the Looney Tunes theme. So we can hit these with Comet, but I'm also pretty sure we can also hit them with Summons. Yeah. Nailed it. Alright, one is literally airborne, and the other one, I guess, also is airborne. Yeah, come to think of it. Wait, do I have what else do I have on Paris? Let's do that. And I could just queue up that auto battle, just cycle through a bunch of people casting Comet. No, I'm good. So here's the plan. I swear to God I have one. We're gonna save. Gonna gauge, do I have enough MP? Yeah, I should be fine. We're gonna get the gold hairpin. Then we're gonna put it on our summoner. I do not want to fight 2 of those. No, thank you. I think they cast Arrow Guy? I forgot to get Arrow Guy here. That's later. Doesn't matter for us. Oh, Jesus. Uh-huh. Oh, god damn it. Yes, I in fact did expect it to go differently. I guess we could just go on fishing for a correct thing. It'll be like the scene from that the Marvel movie where the guy uses his mutant power to make time go back a bunch to tell the giant man that he's gonna win, I guess. Somebody probably knows what I'm talking about. Doctor Strange, there we go. Yeah, it's that, except for we just wait until the red dragon doesn't hit us all with goddamn atomic ray. Fucking dragon. I'm actually really pleased how much damage you're doing to it with Titan. Hooray. Well, there's our gold hairpin. We'll immediately put it on this old dude. Oh, I forgot, it's not great for defense. I mean, I guess I could also just go on any of our healers. Yeah, well, the first one we ran into, yeah, so that time, the first 2 times it, yeah, loaded in with atomic ray. Oh, we're way past it. So, I mean, it would make sense that we wouldn't get them again. Or that we would keep getting it every time, rather. Oh no, Lena's been afflicted with the the debuff old. I don't know, I haven't played much FF14. Did they bring old back as a debuff? This is... Alright, this is reloaded. Oh my god, they did nice. I mean, we're specifically fishing for specific enemies. Yeah, I don't really need to hang out and fight all of them. Here we go. Oh, and Stormblood? I would say that's the... That's one where I was actually playing, but I didn't actually hit level cap in that. I didn't get to experience any of the most of the content in Stormblood, and then most of like the Heaven's Ward and the original stuff I got to experience in like the random pug raid as part of the where like everyone is. I remember it was some raid you had to experience to continue the storyline. And I remember it was like literally half the group complaining about how the other half of the group didn't know what the hell they were doing, and then other group members reminding those people, it really doesn't matter. We just stay here long enough and we win. Like, yep, it's an MMO. People bickering about how, oh, these other people don't know what the hell they're doing, and the other people reminding them. It'll save us like 10 seconds doing it optimally, and it's going to be more effort to just try to do that with this random group of people.
10 magical seconds?
Yeah, 10 minutes in heaven. I did not see if it dropped. I'm going to guess no. And it did not. Oh, shit. She's sweet. Actually, I forget what the she is in it. It's water. Oh, no, we want to pick this. See, the Magnetites literally just switch whether or not the character's in the front row or the back row. That's the thing they do. Well, at least it does damage. So, 2 less armor he's got from having the golden haircut. These things hit hard. Oh, we're gonna need to hightail it back to Music Cottage. So not that I'm really planning on farming levels here. We will inadvertently do so if they just decide they don't want to drop Reflect Rings. What is it? How does it actually function in 14? Yeah, so I named him in later translations. He's Bartz. I just put Butts because that's what he is in the PlayStation version, and it's silly. So in the Japanese one, he's Batsu, which is the punishment. Oh shit! I wanted to kill those. Fuck. Oh, Fox second. Oh, yeah, that kind of works. I mean, in an MMO, they should have made it do what it does in this game, which is continuously drain your levels and stats over time. Yeah, what it does in this is, yeah, it's I don't know, it's every some degree of time it drops your stats until they would reach a value of 1. And even if you remove the debuff, it does not return your stats. Put that into an MMO where your level just goes back to 1. Yeah. White Mage just turn back into Conjurer? I played a White Mage when I played 14, ever so briefly. Well, I play everything, but I primarily wanted to play a White Mage. Because my goal was, I wanted to play Lalafell in like the White Mage outfit. Yeah, because I remember like you mostly just hit things with stone. Oh, how did I not do this? Nice. Wait. Oh, yeah, right, I did it. Okay. Like, that's why I'm coming back here. I mean... Oh, now you... Okay, thank you. What are we set up to do? Nothing but... Okay, reminding me we did in fact hit level 25. Because level 4 gravity isn't hitting us. No, I don't want to play Lalafelt in the iconic White Mage robe. Because I love how the White Mage robe looks. And that's exactly what I did. Fairly early. I also, and this is true, spent a lot of time leveling, tailoring, or whatever the hell it's called in FF14, so that I could make glamours, so that I could just make every piece of armor that I got from there on out just be the same look. And then find out later, oh, they're like super cheap to just buy those exact things on the auctions. I didn't need to put the time and or money investment into leveling up that skill. God damn it. Yeah, I remember when Stormblood came out, they had the semi-randomly produced dungeon as like a leveling mechanic thing, which was a lot of fun. Wow, you're really well disorganized. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, it's also been a very long time since I played 14. Again, Stormblood had just come out. Words and things. Oh no, so but I remember because you would gain experience in your character outside, but you more or less like started at like super high level in the dungeon, something like that. Because I had access to Holy before I actually had gotten it in the actual game, and it would just wreck most of the dungeons. All right, right, two things happened. I've often said two things happened in FF14 that, well, the main thing that happened with me in FF14 is that I was on story quests, and I would be like, you'd have to do a dungeon, so I'd queue for a dungeon. I would queue as either a healer or as a damage dealer, because I could do either one. So, usually, in most MMOs that I've experienced, that would be really quick, because most places need a healer. But the thing is, I would need to do dungeons for the storyline that, like, not a lot of people needed to do. So, I would wait literally hours in queue to get into one of these random dungeons. Then join in and be like, hi, I'm experienced with MMOs, but I'm new to this one. Please let me know any non-obvious mechanics in this game. At which point no one would say anything. Because it's an MMO. They're just in there. They want to finish their quest, get their reward, and get the hell out of there. No one says anything. Get to a boss that... I remember it was some dungeon where it was like, you had to stand in the circle. And it didn't really change the way it looked. And in every bit of experience I've had in any MMO, including FF14, don't stand in the circle. That's the targeting attack. And it was still red, or it's like, it wasn't even a different color, which would, signify to me, hey, this would be different. But it was also the first time that you were supposed to stand on the circle. And then I died to it, and then they kicked me out of the group. They're like, what? Why'd you stand in it? You're supposed to stand out of it. Or do the thing I was supposed to do. I'm like, I said at the beginning, I've never been here before. Let me know anything that's not obvious. No one said anything, and then they kicked me from the group. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck that. And then I stopped playing FF14. I'd had similar experiences, so I was on a shitty server, I guess. Oh well. But another thing I didn't really care for, around the time Stormblood came out, they got rid of the... I really liked how you could mix and match certain abilities. So, like, if you leveled up enough of a White Mage, you would get Protect, and you could put that as a side ability in another class. It wasn't terribly robust, but it was similar to, like, in FF5, how you level up a particular job class high enough, you can mix and match some abilities. I was like, that's really cool, and I wish that they would, like... sort of double down on that, like, invest more into it, and then they just got rid of it. Like, oh man. Not that really killed the game for me. But I really liked that. I was sad they got rid of it. Was it because I... When about did they do that? Because I remember... Again, it was just weird, because in Stormblood, it was... This one particular fight was like, no, you're supposed to stand in the targeting circle. Okay. That's different from every other one of these things we have to do. Okay. So, at least it was definitely a thing. It wasn't just me that probably had the same experiences, so that's okay. Yeah, or really. If anything else, I'll use an elixir, because it's for the kids. Crunchies. Oh, did they? Considering, and I did enjoy that, because I had the subscription where I had only one character, but since you could... it's not gonna work. Because since you have one character and mix and match between jobs, it was like, you could do a thing like Final Fantasy Tactics, where like, if you happen to level these two job classes to a certain level, you would get like a different ability. I mean, you know, like, it doesn't even need to be anything like game-breaking. Like, it's not like, oh, well, yeah, we would bring this person to the group, but they didn't level this other job that we're not bringing them as, so they don't get the, I don't know, 5% stat buff thing. I mean, I guess what I could do. Oh, and if I remember correctly, 14 was particularly good about their balancing, weren't they? Like... I say as somebody who still enjoys playing World of Warcraft, where World of Warcraft Classic, you just bring as many warriors as you possibly can, because they're the only ones that deal damage. Well, all of them deal damage, but like, a warrior will deal like multiple times more damage than most other classes. Oh. Oh no. That's never a good sign in an MMO, if your thing that costs real money. Oh no, it's gil, not gold, and not actual money. Okay, but still. So it looks like we could just drop one Titan will wipe out the Reflect Knights. And they're most of the ones that we worry about. Yeah, we are kind of in a unique job setup where we might just straight up not need most things. Right, and we also have Float, because yeah, Catastrophe is the one that casts a bunch of Earth stuff, and if so long as you put Float and Reflect on one person, they just never lose Float, and it gets locked into a loop. Oh, which I mean, it's kind of like that's the same, like what I was talking about with warriors in World of Warcraft. Like a warrior being played by a person that's even slightly good at playing a warrior will do massive amounts of damage compared to most other classes. But if you've got, you know, a bunch of, you know, kind of casually balanced players, they'll all do about the same. Like your warriors and your rogues might do a little bit more, but for the most part, it'll seem semi-balanced. So I'm playing the anniversary server, which you know, I don't even need to buff this. It'll just snap it. So playing in the anniversary. Oh right, right. It's still a spell. Oops. About that. Oh no, Lena died. How could this happen? Yeah, sure. Oh no, Lena died again. Oh, dead, not died. See, she's fine. Everything's fine. Still no reflector, no. I know. I'd say we'll do another 2 rounds against these this particular setup, and then I'll just give up because we will not be hurting for the ability to reflect shit. There we go. Alright, so this isn't gonna kill the Reflect Knights, but how much damage does this do? Not really. Okay. Oh. Oh, good. Take a shot. This guy, thank you. You know, I mean, if you're a support class, you mostly... It's not like you're super high-powered on your own. Again, I don't know how they really function. I tend to like playing support classes in, MMO kind of settings. Which is why I've been maining a rogue in the last 3 World of Warcraft iterations. My support class. Did we... Alright, so we... Alright, so we got another one go at this, and then I'll just be... We'll be good. Yeah, right now they're on the Anniversary Edition, which is more or less just classic, but a fresh server. So yeah, in original WoW Classic, the one that came out in late 2019, I mained a priest, and then I changed servers to join with some work buddies. And then I mained a rogue under the impression of, oh, I can level this fast, grind money, and then, you know, change to play something different. And I just stuck with the rogue for the every subsequent expansion. Oh, well, we're done with this. So I made a rogue in that, and then they had Season of Discovery, which was classic level 60 WoW, but like with a twist. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's darkness. I guess they're doubling down on mind control. Mind control priest's ability. My thing... Actually, I did main a priest in Battle for Azeroth. Although I also side ran a warrior, because the guild that I ran in, we had 0 priests and 0 warriors. So I would just play a priest, unless we needed a warrior, and then I would change to my warrior. Yeah, Clashes with Night Elves. I mean, I kind of stopped caring. Well, I wouldn't say stop caring about, but once you could play a gnome priest, I was like, yeah, gnomes are canonically atheists, aren't they? Which is why my priest that I made in Battle of Azeroth was a gnome, because all of my characters were gnomes. Don't have. Oh, you'll have to remember me the lore with it, because I played Warcraft Orcs and Humans. I'm gonna say in 1994. I was a small child, and then I played Warcraft 3 and Frozen Throne in like 2003. And I have not played. I really haven't played a real-time strategy since. I have in my back pocket been considering playing Warcraft 2 on stream. I hear good things, and I've never played Warcraft 2. I hear that it's the best Warcraft. Oh, I was like, it'd be funny if we ran into a Reflect Knight, and it's the one that drops the thing we need. And we're good. Okay. We won't be getting a Reflect Ring.
Come in, Zazat. We've reached the antenna. Over.
Roger that. Over. Now, destroy the antenna. Oh. Oh, a loon. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Now, destroy the antenna.
You think it'll be that easy? Think again. Now you'll pay with your blood.
Oh, well, you were supposed to only kill one. There we go. That's the way this fight works. One character will die, and then all that Atomos will do is slowly draw them in. Yeah, remember from the Final Fantasy 15. Oh my God, are you? Jesus Christ. I don't know why it does that. No idea why it's targeting the wrong person. I'm not even pressing any buttons. I'm just pressing X to flip through all the. Can you hit it with the thing that does damage, please? Oh my God. I mean, I'm prepping Letta to be dead for when we revive Galuf. Thanks. It's... Any day now. Any day now, Butts will actually hit it with the sword dance. So this is the fight now. There we go. Now, if we had... like a... Oh, I forgot I could do that. If we had a Mystic Knight, we could put it to sleep. Actually, if you had a Mystic Knight, you could more or less just lock this thing down. It's susceptible to sleep. Also, got a lot of health. And I don't remember offhand what the threshold is for it to actually eat Galuf in this case. But we'll cross a certain point where I'll just kill off Lena because memes. And then revive Galuf and we'll just continue from there. Because it'll stop spamming us with Comet when there's one character dead. Alright. Ooh, dark matter. Ooh, detailed. And that's how it's done.
There's that. Come in. Can you hear me? It's done. Destroyed the antenna.
You'll be fine. No way out. Gala, things are getting hot down here. You'll have to hurry and make your escape. The energy feed's gone into a recursive loop. It's only a matter of time before it all blows.
The Windrake, he could fly us out.
There's that. We're coming to get you. Idiot. He's gonna die. I'm not gonna let him.
Oh dear. Gala, stop. It's too dangerous.
I don't care.
Lena, you and Ferris go ahead.
Say that. This was your plan all along, wasn't it? You knew. You still you sacrificed yourself. Say that.
Of course I knew the risk, but I couldn't live with myself if I'd sent one of you to certain death. 4 new warriors have been chosen by the crystals. They must be the ones to fight Axe down. Gallup, Butts, Lena, Farron. I mean, one of them is just the old one. That keeps it along in theme with not only the Final Fantasy series, even to this point, but also with Japanese folklore. Which I talk about several times. I got a degree in it, and by God, I'm going to talk about it. The rest is up to you. Don't worry, I'll always be with you when you need me. Just one time, but it's relevant.
There's that.
Yellow, I'm sorry. Punch.
Ugh. Take me to the sub.
Gallup, Zazad is.
We made a promise. Please, let me keep it.
The fun slide that just goes down around the tower. Yeah. All that property damage. My beer is gone. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, right. They changed it. I forgot on this. You don't have to wait a set amount of time.
Say that, you ass. I was trying to play the hero, even to the end.
With a submarine, we might be able to find Guido's sunken cave.
Sure beats swimming. I think in the Pixel Remaster, you just walk north. How's he holding up?
He'll be alright, he just needs a little rest.
Understood. Well, we better get moving. Right, so I don't want to get Cthulhupas, which I think just casts stone, but I think it's an instant kill on things that can be affected by it. I think also the, Oh, well, first things first, also, we're gonna just go buy our, next rank spells. I know we're gonna be coming back here anyway. Yeah. We are not licensed to pilot this thing. Just saying. Oh, right, this is where we get air knives. Also, another one of these. The reminder isn't on here. I just remember it's there. Oh, that is literally on the thing. I guess it doesn't count the chicken knife later being a thing we get, because you pull it out of the box, if I remember correctly. Oh, and you talk to the box. Oh, wait a minute. I literally just had... There's it. Griff, welcome, welcome. Oh, I done fucked up. I cannot see a thing. Well, I guess we'll just leave. Yeah, I can just make out the shapes of where we are, but I cannot read a thing that's on screen. That was good timing on that. Oh, I do also need to use an inn. Well, I'm gonna walk in every building until it looks like an inn. This is not an inn. Okay. Weird. I remember this being the tavern before. So I was just skipping by this one. Hooray. I mean, really, worst case scenario, I buy the Aga spells. And I think the middle one's always black magic. Alright, so I guess there's a 2/3 chance I bought what I actually wanted. It'll be funnier if I go somewhere and I'm missing, like, the level 4, level 5 white mage spells, but we have, the Agas. Alright. I know that I want to be, I think, due north of here? And, like, we can nudge into this. I think this is... Oh, nice. Actually, oh, you know what? It just occurred to me. I did go around looking for the inn. We can just hang out here in the ship. Actually, it also just occurred to me. Maybe we'll do this in the future. It's a little bit late for it now. With any of the things that cover up my eyes and I can't see, I should probably set a timer. Rather than just sort of going by feel and then me peeking over to see what the actual time is. So we're here to get a summon. Oh, well, I guess I'll just keep this on auto battle, because I'm assuming it's gonna be hitting things. Because I can't see otherwise. So I'm not navigating menus. Also, something down here I guess can drop the Staff of Light. Which would be relevant to our interests. Also, welcome and everyone joining. I don't normally dress up like this. Actually, I might be able to... Oh, great. Is it... No. Okay. I mostly just go by... Alright. I just see the timer. Oh, I never knew there was a Chocobo Forest here. That's news to me. Oh, I still don't know if there's any items in here because I can't see anything. I don't recognize some of these, but I know they're not Katobas. I have one hair that's in my mouth and one hair that's tickling just under my eye. It's very weird. You know, everyone needs to know this. I also remember this being a lot less not running into Cthulhu Pass. I also don't remember what the other ranks of spells we get. I think Reflect is, I think, the only thing I remember. I mostly just remember for the Aga spells because they're very relevant and good at this point in the game. Oh my god. Meanwhile, I'm pretty sure one of those is a turtle of some sort. It looks round. As far as I'm aware, Cthulhu Plus only comes alone. I don't think it comes with a group of things. It's not like Golem that comes with other stuff. I am mostly looking for the sort of straggly long-necked cow in a rough approximation of the shape. Or, more accurately, I see more than one thing drift in, I just assume it's not the right one. Because it's probably not. When I can see chat again, I'll see how much there's people being like, oh my god, you ran away from the Cthulhu boss. Or none at all. Maybe we just haven't running into it. Which is... I mean, it is here, isn't it? I remember being in this patch of forest down here, though. On the plus side, we're getting our chicken knife out. I don't think there's particular zones that it can spawn in. That looks like one thing. Oh no. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to trust that everyone is set up to do it. I have no idea what's happening. Here, we'll just hope for the best. And immediately save. Okay. I know it's the second one from the bottom, but I don't know where the bottom is. We'll get back to the ship, and I think that's 10 minutes. No. Alright. Right, that's... Oh, nice, exactly. Alright, let's see. Let's see what the damage ended up being. I'm assuming I only ran into Catopopos once, because I could make out vague shapes. Like, I could see where the select icon hand thing was, but could not tell you what words were on it. Like, I could make out enough of what's on the screen to just make out shapes, not words. That was a good timing for that, because... Right. Oh my god. Oh, it's Kiraga. Oh, that's useful. Reflect. Another one. Oh, Berserk. Okay. Did I buy? Okay, good. Oh, hey, Ska. Okay. And then it's Quick Meteor. I forget what the final one is. Oh, I realized all the healing we did could just come down here. Oh, and a female chocobo. Okay. Yeah, because I don't remember that chocobo forest being there. Probably because I think I've gone there once, like 20 years ago, and never looked back. Oh, are we done? Because I think we're just going to Kito's cave. Where else would we go? Oh, that is it. I mean, next we could go down to the south and try fighting prototypes. Oh, right, Sergate. I was like, what the hell's down there? We do not get combat on the open seas. Let's get to fight pirates. Oh. Makes sense. We would need a canoe if we wanted to travel on that. We're good to go in here? Alright, yeah. We literally have free in the thing. Is weak to fire? Yeah. And if I remember correctly, not much else. Oh, right, I remember trying to aim for level 33 for, Exdeath Castle. I think this thing says which order you put the... Just to save me time. Alright, correct order for the rock chest puzzle is top left. Then press the switch, then bottom left. Okay. Couldn't remember if it was the bottom one or the top one first. Yeah, no. No kidding. But yeah, there's a variety of there's a submarine in Final Fantasy 3. No, you don't do a submarine in 9. I was gonna say, wait, are submarines only in even-numbered Final Fantasy? But you also don't do it in 13 either. Yeah, no, that's the thing. So I remember, yeah, obviously there's a submarine in this, and then we're talking about Emerald Weapon in 7. I was like, there's one in 3, and then I'm like, wait, were there any other submarines in... Oh, it's not a submarine per se, but you do go underwater in 8. But you, more or less, you just boat to the flotsam of whatnot in the ocean, and then you just go down the tunnel. You don't actually get into a submarine for it, though. You go into space. But I mean, you go to space in 4. Lame. Going to space is so passé. I forget if these are worth fighting. Do you mean when you leave Cocoon? Is that what you mean, or? Oh no, it's a wyvern. Oh, true. Obviously I think, yeah, it's literally supposed to be an artificial moon. I read I read it as being like the beginning, an allusion to the beginning of Final Fantasy III, which might be giving it too much credit. I don't remember there being much of anything here. Yeah, there's literally nothing here. Oops. You know, if we're this far in, why not just kill it? I think if you kill it when it's not transformed, it gives you 3 ABB. And not much else. You know, yeah, we're this far in the hole. Yeah, and I mean, the Final Fantasy series often makes an illusion of having often has 2 different worlds, and you travel between them in a variety of ways. I mean, in this one, you've got, you know, the first world, the second world, and then they merge together. I love Final Fantasy V. This is... It's definitely my favorite Final Fantasy, but not one that I think is probably right for everyone. I love playing 5. And then I'm doing the 4-job Fiesta. You know, I'm good not fighting it. Which is a charity run for the kids. As I often do. I love 8, you know. Yeah, top for me is 5, and then 8 and 10 underneath that. And then I guess honorable mentions to 6 and 13. Actually, and speaking of 8, not that I need to show it off, I finally finished sleeving my the only deck that I'm building with the Final Fantasy Magic cards, using Squall as the face commander. I look forward to playing this on Sunday. It plays very similar to another deck that I already had. I have the Genova card though, so I think I got the Genova card. I won't bother looking for it. I think in a pack that's here on the desk. Hey, it's a turtle! Damn right I'm jumping in the pool. The main thing, so what Squall does is if any of your creatures attack alone, they get double strike, which I think is kind of thematic. That you have the attack and then pull the trigger. And then what Squall says is every time he deals combat damage to a player, you get to take a card from your discard pile that has a casting cost of 3 or less and put it directly into play. And the way that I built it is you use that to pull lands. Namely, lands that you sacrifice to get a different land. So it basically just means you play 3 lands every turn. And then it's got a bunch of effects that say, like, whenever a land enters in, you get an effect. So you get 3 of those in a turn. Or you get upwards of 6 of them in a turn. Or 7 of them in a turn, depending. And then anything that... at which point you've got a whole lot of mana, so you just cast a bunch of expensive shit. I don't dislike 7, I just think it's... For me, it's solid middle of the road. I appreciate 7 for how it introduced the JRPG genre to a wide variety of people. Thus, I was really into JRPGs in the late 90s. Sorry, late 80s. Oh god. Right, wrong era. Late 80s, early 90s. but you just couldn't find it. Like, you just didn't get a lot of them in the U.S. Yeah, I've only ever played the original PlayStation 1 version, which is a little rough, and I kind of wish it was differently balanced. I would have loved if they did, when the Pixel Remasters, like, surprise Pixel Remaster of 7. Just completely redo 7 in the style of a Super Nintendo game. I would have really liked that. I'd play the shit out of that. Huh? What's up with this turtle? It would have. My main thing that I kind of wish was different with 7 is I feel like the game balancing is, because I'm looking from a gameplay mechanical perspective, like story aside, just from a pure gameplay thing. The way I like the idea of materia, and I like the way that that's worked into things. I feel like you get a lot of just low grade materia for most of the game, and then at the end of the game, a chunk of awesome materia. And it would have been really cool. I think it was Ultima. You get kind of midway through the game, but it takes an amazing amount of AP to level up to even use it. I would have liked if they did more things like that, where you would get things earlier on, but you would have to, similar to how you get in 5, the double cast from a red mage. You have to invest a lot of time to get a really awesome ability from it. I thought that would have been cool if there were more things like that, or if you got some cooler materia early on. Yeah, I have nothing against 9. I feel 9 really suffers from how there's a visual spectacle to things. So if you cast a buff on somebody, it's going to be gone before you get to really use it, because it's still running while 8 minutes of character scripting runs through. I mean, I think Necron kind of comes out of nowhere, but I think Necron, the idea of it is that it's the concept of dying, but it does kind of... Yeah, the thing with the summons in 7 is that I'd like to play a game. I don't really want to watch it. I loved it. Actually, I hated 10 when it first came out. Oh, yeah. No, yeah, Crystal Project's really good. I've mentioned that a couple times. Crystal Project's a fantastic game. And I love what it does, that it's obviously referencing a lot of old school Final Fantasy things, but it does its own thing. Like, not just as you can jump around, and in my case, I definitely got Scholar probably long before I was supposed to. Oh, wait. No, I got a couple things before I was supposed to because of Scholar. You could easily abuse some things with Scholar. Scholar is Crystal Project's iteration of the Blue Mage. Which is the way that it handles combat in both stronger effects take a longer time to charge up, and then also kind of leaves your character unable to do things for a longer period of time. I think works really well. The fact that there's literally an aggro system, so your tank just has abilities that build a lot of aggro and build their defense, so you're actively not doing damage with your tank because you need them to be holding threat off of things so that your heavy damage AoE mages don't kill themselves because all the enemies turn their attention to them and just get wrecked. But stop that. But it's fun. Poke, poke, poke.
Why would you quit that?
No, I'll be a biscuit eater. Yeah, no, and it works really well. And I've mentioned this a couple times on stream, or I've mentioned this on stream. The thing that I especially appreciate about it is that battles are not super common. Yeah, no, that's the thing is, Bartz is overall not really great with animals. And that's sort of his not defining feature. Early on, it's like, oh, I love this chocobo, and he's like, kind of yells at his chocobo. I would love it if they would do another leveling system like Tactics, where you start off with only 2 job classes, but you unlock other ones by leveling certain job classes to certain levels in varying combinations. I think it's super cool. The closest they've come to is Final Fantasy Dimensions, but one, that's only a phone game, and two, it really, you don't unlock job classes, you just unlock abilities by getting certain job classes at certain levels, and then abilities work as, like, tandem abilities.
Sage, I'm so sorry. Please forgive my brainless companion.
Wait, this turtle.
Is the sage?
By the briny beard of Neptune.
And you finally catch a clue. Tarnation, I can't take you anywhere.
It's alright. It's alright. No lasting damage, physically anyhow.
Oh man, I'm awfully sorry.
Yeah, you should be, boy, picking on defenseless turtles. However, we have more important things to discuss.
You mean X-Death?
So you aren't as slow as you look. What the Warlock seeks is within the great forest of...
Right, it's not Mua. More. It's more fun in the original translation.
The forest of Mua. Trees, my dear boy, lots of them. Sprawling to the west of Sergei. That sentient forest is Exta's birthplace. A certain tree in that forest has been used to seal away evil spirits for years. But 500 years ago, the sheer concentration of malevolence turned that tree into a dark being with a mind of its own. And that being is Exdeath. I maintained the seal upon him for 5 centuries. However, 30 years ago, the seal was broken.
30 years ago? That was when he fought the Dawn Warriors.
Yes, but don't interrupt. Dorgan and the others fought hard, and finally, they were able to seal that warlock with the crystals. However, somehow, he escaped.
Yeah, Forest of Mua. That was our fault.
Or are we feeling self-important, taking all the blame, And had I meant it was your fault, I would have said that. Seals are meant to be broken. It only means that this time, Exdeath must be destroyed.
You know, that's a really good point. I guess so that we can actually feel self-important. Where is he?
En route to the forest of Mua, in all likelihood. Something, exactly what I don't know, so don't ask, rests within the fort.
Oh. I guess they do kind of cover that. I guess we should have asked.
Rests in the forest that he wishes to claim.
So actually, I guess that does answer it, because this is why he says, by the way, there's crystals there, don't mess with them, because he doesn't know what they are. Forest of Mua. The Forest of Mua.
This is my chance to avenge Zazat.
We'll fight X-Death.
Let's do it.
The forest of Mua is sentient, does not take kindly to strangers, and will attack all who attempt to enter. Take this with you. It's a fucking twig.
Oh, we don't get the twig. Oh, there it is. What is it?
A branch from the guardian tree that protects the seals. With that branch, you may enter the forest. Now hurry. Exdeath is already on his way to Mua. He may even be there already.
Right. A seal cub clubbing? Seal cub clubbing club? Is that was the joke from a decade ago or whatever? You know, I'm good not. But they've got a lot of HP and not a lot of value. These things, on the other hand, die good and fast. they give multiple amounts more of just stuff for killing them. These things? Not so much. Oh, wait a minute, can I... Right, we have a time bench. Oh, shit, right, I forgot it just teleports you right the hell outside. Not to the door. And I did... Oh, we have to use Catopopause, don't we? Yeah. That is a sound. Right. Petrifies one enemy. Is there? Okay, so the Enkybot does say summoners will want to stop by to fight Catopopause. Is it just? Oh, is it good for because it petrifies. Does it work on Neo X stuff? Maybe I should look at that. Like, I don't remember what we use this for. Nope, doesn't say anything. Although this is does mention 5th job. Maybe I should have done that this year to make it a little different. I've never done a 5th job run before. I think after we swap characters in a moment, I think you lose one of those jobs, and I don't... Can you not equip abilities from it? I think it'd be cooler and more fun if, like, you have to drop the... Like, in our case, our Earth Crystal was Summoner. It'd be cooler if you just had to drop Summoner and can just, you know, roll with whatever level you got it to on whoever. I guess kind of benefits you just leave one person as that job and then get to whatever, and they're the only ones that have that ability. I think that would be fun. That makes it unique, but I don't know if that's within the rules. Right, and what else did we... Oh, right, yeah, that was the thing. I never went to the weapon shop. Because we will want at least one air knife. Oh, well. Alright. Makes it simple. Actually, I might want 2. That's going to be better for our dancer. Oh, you know, by the time it's relevant for our summoner, we'll have a much better thing for our dancer. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're just good. Yeah, we don't need to hang out here. Alright, let me see, what are we missing? So for more, it says, for White Mage, Kiraga, Berserk, and Reflect all allow you to cheese fights in a variety, in various hilarious ways. Real winner for Time Mage is Hayska. I mostly just remember most fights here suck. Oh yeah.
Look, the Guardian branch, it's...
Flying away.
The forest. It's letting us in.
I absolutely remember where all the things are. Right. I'm pretty sure half of these things appear in Final Fantasy IV as well. Let's say any day now. So what I should do, there's like 5 chests here? Oh, that's a much bigger number than 5. There's like 3 or 4 of them just when everything's on fire, though. Gilgabad is telling me that the flame shield sells for more. So I guess we'll be getting the flame shield. So we don't have anyone that can equip shields at all, so it's not like an Aegis shield is going to be relevant. Oh my god. Right, it's the hole. I would have run behind it, so I wasn't really paying attention. You know, maybe what? Oh my god. Oh, that's on me. I actually caused them. Well, rip. This is our team day. See, this is what happens when I don't have my nightly coffee. They're kind of floating. Oh, man. Yeah. No, we just go through Buttscallop and Lena, and then back out of it once we're going through Ferris. Which is fine, because Ferris will only be here for a brief period of time. Maybe I won't fight these ever again. I mean, granted, the reason why these are taking longer is because, we're good. Alright, so we just run from everything here, because it all sucks. It sucks again when we come through here during the Kleptor dimension. I don't remember this one having a particularly higher enemy spawn rate, but I feel like this is having a particularly high enemy spawn rate. Actually, come to think of it, against the mini magicians and the mammons, yeah, I can probably if Titan kills them. Okay. It's not off. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. True, I mean, they're gonna do it anyway. I mean, we can cast Berserk on things. See how they like it. Sure. Why not? Actually, I can think of several reasons to not, but I'm doing it anyway. Also, as is the case with every 4-job Fiesta that I run, in my mind, there's an enhancer somewhere in here. Even though I know there isn't. Meanwhile, we're also not going to fight close to Fairy on this area. Like, what, 3 HP? I mean, now that I've discovered that these things are actually pretty easy to kill and give us good stuff, at least it's giving us pretty much nothing but these. Might hit, what, level 28? Yeah. I mean... Alright, well... Oh, actually. They're that low. Nice. Oh, does it greatly change the dynamic of what you gotta do? Just to say, you've got to manage so many more things. Yeah. Oh, mid-bang. Oh, so there's just a line outside waiting to get cured up. Oh, that's not a wyvern. I don't remember fighting these ever. Oh no, Lena died. I seriously have no idea why it is, but just... Lena dies so much in every game. Like, I think one year, like, I set her up as being, like, the tank character. Like, high defense, high HP, and still she just died all the goddamn time. How many more we got? Well, one of them is Soot. So we know that. One of them is the flame sword. So there's 3 that I know, and then 1 being the shield. So there's 3 that I know are left here. The Gala jellies are just not worth it. Oh, I think there's one like off to the side of one of these things. Alright, we gotta think for this. And it costs half minute. Okay. There's 3 left? Oh, 4 left. There it is. What happened, Rush Bro? Oh, well, it's a good thing I didn't miss that. 'Cause... Oh, Jesus. Ships, let alone how many crews are in each of them. At which point, that's not a pirate fleet, that's a pirate armada. Yeah, Cat B just said. Yeah, we're good. Oh, it's... Oh, this is the trigger. Alright, this one last one before everything bursts into flame. Oh no, Blitz, you're not Lena. What are you doing dead? Oh, this is near Spain. I mean, yeah. Maybe they're Spanish pirates. Yeah, good. I keep thinking it's a slightly different position on the trigger. What was that? No, no, X-Death set the forest on fire. We are going to let the shield burn, because it sells more as a burning husk. Koopa.
I have that on a magic card.
Let's hide out here and hope the flames die down. I mean, I know we did just use a tent. Koopa. Oh. I think in the Super Famicom version you have to wait a little bit before it lets you leave. No, I'm good. Said I'm good, thank you. After commenting on the nothing but Mammons and Mini Magicians, now it's just decided we will not get that pack ever again. Gotta get our soot. Oh, wait, we already did. So we are gonna save out here. I have to also look, what are some nuances of this particular fight? Because I've never had this particular set of classes for this. So let's see. Shell means we have to worry a lot less. Okay. Oh, apparently we can use gravity on them. Interesting. And slow, okay. Huh. Oh, interesting. I like this plan. So we're gonna need 3 characters with summon. So apparently what the plan is... Oh, I thought I saw a sparkle. We need 3 characters that can cast Titan. Right, because Ferris has summon 3. Why? How convenient. We just need one other. Summoner. Well, so here's the downside. If we put the bone... We would have to make Galif into a dancer to put the bone mail on, and then we could just skip the Neo Exdeath fight, or skip the Exdeath fight. But we will need him to have Gaia gear on. I don't know. The amount of time it would take to grind anyone else to be a summoner would take a long time. Or, hear me out, you just do that anyway. And just don't put Gaia gear on him. Yeah. Alright, so you can summon. Oh, actually, oops. Butts will need to be our summoner. Yeah. Okay, that's the best we're gonna get for that. And then you... Okay. Alright, so we're set up here. Oh my god. So Galif, look at the bone mail. We're gonna try. Uh-huh. 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 And he's got summon. There's the summon. And we can just cast Float on everyone. So apparently, the plan is oh my god, we run away from everything. We get everyone to max ATB. All of them will cast Titan, which should in theory kill every one of the other crystals.
Is that?
Except for the Earth one, and then we just whittle down the Earth one. We can cast Float, so we're gonna just negate anything that the Earth one's gonna suck at. Oh, it actually does have methods of how to get Float cast on your party without having a Time Mage. But we do have a Time Mage. The Guardian Tree. That's what protects. That's what protects the seal. Look, the branch. Branch. Alright, bye, branch. I miss you. Oh yeah, if we're playing in the Super Famicom version, I would want to go back out and save in case we see all this again. But no, it's going to auto-save as we enter in. What are those things?
They must be whatever's sealed in here.
So this is not an optimal way of doing this. Actually, we have... I think Lana's the only one that doesn't have summon.
Here they come.
But because we are in a unique position to do this, we're going to just put Shell on everyone. Right, because it's running through the physical attacks. And then after this, then it'll start doing magic attacks. We don't get tremendously bad ones yet, because we don't have... They're not at especially low health. Re-up this. Roll through with some haste. Maybe I don't want to do that. Oh, we only have one time mage. Oh. Never mind. We'll put it on our good summoners. Oh, I don't think it's gonna do it. We're gonna need another round. This is gonna be rough. Oh, we should be good. This should do it. Actually, we would have needed more than a single round anyway, even with Gaia Gears. So this will do it. Or not. So that didn't work out quite the way I expected it to. So slightly different. Slightly different. We're gonna hit some things with gravity. Yeah. Or really, it'd probably be better because on the initial round, they're really not gonna be all that powerful. So if I just lay out a bunch of just debuffs, or lay out just a lot of buffs, apparently they can be hit with gravity. Gallup is just kind of also here. Also, not really doing a hell of a lot with summon. This is just not hitting very hard. Poor Gallup. We've specifically nerfed him so that we can just immediately end the cutscene coming up in a little bit. Well, I think it's one of them. I guess it might have been more beneficial to, Oh, sure. Great. Look at this. Alright, a little bit better. This is not quite working all the way out. In this case, it was just Rabaga. Sorta working hefty duty. Wow. Cool. 1/8 of its health. Jesus Christ. Again, Time Age, really kind of crappy at the beginning, and then comes to its own later. Oh, man. Well, at least it landed on all of the first three, so that was good. Maybe just fight it normally? Sure. Galuf coming through for us. Hell yeah!
Such efficient work! As if anything less could be expected from the bearers of the crystal's power! Well done! You've destroyed the seals! I should thank you for saving me the trouble!
Oh no, it was evil all along.
Next staff.
The seal's broken by the 4 warriors meant to protect them! How ironic!
Oh, how could we know? What?
They were crystals.
The crystals that bound me for so long! Now their power is mine! Now down for the crystals! And my power!
Oh man, why couldn't we get those powers? Alright, we only get crystal shards.
My heart is pounding. Could something have happened to Grandpa?
Koopa.
What? They're in the forest of Mua.
Just roll with Mua.
Come on, let's go.
You know, for the not really again. I think it appears like once more later on. In World 3.
Time for your viscera to see the light of day! Now die!
So I'm glad I checked, because I normally don't think to make Galuf kill himself in this.
Grandpa! Oh no! Butts! Little Ferris!
Meanwhile, the other 4 couldn't have done a goddamn thing to...
Krile, X-Death is.
Don't worry, he will be bothering us for a while. Oh!
Impotent little fool!
I know, right? She should have been in our party. Damn.
Hey, what are you?
Die!
She'll be fine.
Grandpa!
Krile.
So certain you want to keep moving, Aleph! Try to dispel this power, and your precious crystals will shatter!
Krile.
So in the Final Fantasy Magic set, this scene appears, and I think it just ends the fight. Or I think it like ends combat or something. I forget what it does.
Next death.
We'll Oh, does it not work? Oh, if you're on the... Oh. Well, never mind. It does say it's only in the Game Boy Advance one. Alright, well. Well, this is running through. Oh, wait. Is it? No, it's formerly death. Alright, Galif's final act. What does this do again? Until end of turn, target creature gets +1/+0 and gains. When this creature dies, put it over. Okay.
It appears on a magic card.
Turning down that volume, yeah. Good artwork, too. Oh, yeah, right, there's some lines to read. I put in all of that effort so that we could end the fight. Actually, Enkybot does specifically say, make sure to not go in here with him equipped with a healing staff. Orza. It says, or Mini Berserker? I guess that's the item that causes Berserk? I don't know. Oh, the text is going by so fast, I don't feel bad missing. Yeah, why can't we get this many sword dances when it's not a fight that we just need to end it eventually? We can't lose.
It's love.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get out of here. I'm just going to take a quick bathroom break. I finished not only that beer, but also this peach-flavored Clearly Canadian. It was very tasty.
Grandpa. Galif.
I gotta remember who's saying what.
Grandpa.
Galif.
Galif.
Hold on, we can.
It is actually. It's made from Canadian water and imported from Canada. From Whistler, British Columbia, and Formosa, Ontario, or other Canadian springs. Product of Canada. What's funny is, I mean, I'm not a really big soda drinker. This has, oh, actually, I say after having a soda literally yesterday. So, let's see. Oh, it actually has, half the size. This, Jesus Christ. This 20-ounce bottle of Coke, 70 grams of sugar in this bottle that I drank like over the course of a day. So that's more sugar than I normally consume in a day in one bottle. Meanwhile, this thing, I mean, it's a little less than half the size. Actually, so, yeah, this has 24 grams of sugar. So it It's about it's 2/3 the amount of sugar in it, comparatively. It's also much smaller, so it's a better portion.
No good. Too late for me.
Galuf, don't talk like that.
Gallup.
Get up, you old bat. Quit playing around. This isn't funny.
It's still a lot of sugar.
Wake up, please.
Butts, Lena, Ferris, my dear Krile, destroy X-Death.
Actually, I think the Coke does say it's... Nope, serving size, 1 bottle. This is 1 serving. 70 grams of sugar. Probably enough, this is also 1 bottle, even though... So, the Coke is 20 ounces, and this is 11 ounces. So, not quite, but almost half the size. Also, it's peach flavored and a lot tastier. Also, it's actual sugar as opposed to fake chemically produced sugar. This just ate it.
Destroy hell.
Grandpa, no, you can't die. You can't.
Galuf, Kuraga. We already tried that. Actually, he danced his way to not be dead.
Please, raise.
Open your eyes. Phoenix down. Elixir. Nothing's working.
We apparently used an elixir. Should add that to the list. I'm fairly confident these when we don't actually use them from our listing, but canonically, Ferris did try using an elixir. $7 for the kid. It does okay. But in the story, we use it. Galuf's flame is flickered out. I disagree.
Grandpa, no, you can't leave me. You can't die.
So I didn't actually use one, yeah. Actually, it's also a very good point. Bone mail is equipped, so none of those would work. They just make him die more.
Oh,
Cause a seizure.
Grandpa's calling.
Yep. Thank God he's not Eris.
Bro!
Grandpa, are you there?
Oh god, it burns. The guardian tree, which has protected the crystals for 1,000 years, is lending me its power to speak to you. I don't have long. I want to give you my strength. Come on, Krile, don't cry. Stand with Butts and the others. Be strong and fight.
From cringe.
No, I don't want to. Come back. Please don't leave me. Alone. No, don't leave me alone.
You know I can't do that, but you're not alone, Krile. You understand that, don't you?
Krile receives Galuf's abilities.
Grandpa, I feel
warm. I feel you here with me. I'll be in your heart always. Grandpa, I understand. Huh? X-Death is...
Krile. Your voice dropped several octaves.
Butts, Lena, Ferris, I'll fight along with you. Krile, Grandpa told me that X-Death is trying to destroy the crystals. We've got to hurry to X-Death's castle.
No, Seymour's in FF10.
The Windrake.
All right, yeah, conveniently a spot opened in the forest, so we could leave out of that. Yeah, I mean, at least, I mean, it does make sense. So we can leave out this way now. But... Yeah, it's so weird. If I... So the controller is fine, but every so often it decides... Oh, we can land right there. It decides that the desk is in the way between it and the Bluetooth receiver, and then just up and stops working. Actually, looking at the Excess Castle thing, the only things of note is, one, Black Warlocks might be worth it to farm a Power Staff. I think with our group we could probably do Shinryu, but I don't think we can do Omega. Actually, let me take. I'm pretty sure if we're gonna do Omega, it's just gonna be not worth it. Here we go. Omega, optional super boss. No reason other than bragging rights and a shiny circle on your Fiesta page to try this. How are there still that many pirate ships? To pull this off at the same level, you need both a way to neuter its offense and to actually deal damage. Without cheese, but a good amount of without cheese, but with a good sandbagging class like White Mage or Blue Mage, you can try to fight it out normally. But many parties don't have any way to damage Omega through its 190 defense, 150 magic defense, Reflect, Shell, 7 elemental absorbs, 95% physical evasion, and 90% magic evasion. Time Mages can use Quick Leak technique, but I'm pretty confident that does not work on this version. Meteor and Comet deal unaspected damage and ignore reflex, so that, maybe. Unless they roll fantastically high, however, they get completely nullified by Omega's Sky High magic defense. Okay. Quick Leaking is really it for Time Mages without other class friends. Summoners can penetrate with Rama or Odin. Odin will deal more damage unless you can dispel the auto shell on Omega. I guess we could dispel because we do have White Mages. Okay, Omega might be a thing. And I'm pretty sure the thing with Shinryu is you just go in with 4 coral rings and berserk it. Yeah, the quick and Venom Rod won't work. Oh, and we actually, I guess we don't even need the power staff because we have a White Mage. It's just a thing we have naturally. All right, here we'll land at the Excess Castle, and then I'll step away to just go to the bathroom really quick. Right, we don't need anything else. Not that I can think of. There aren't even any notes in here on how to I'm going through the Guild Turtle. I've done Guild Turtle once. We're good, not ever again. Okay, I'm gonna land there. Alright, so we'll stand right in front of this very ominous looking castle, and then I will be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Woo. Alright, I'm back. Artemis. Goes in the bathroom. Cheddar's a very nice cat, but gets very friendly if she needs something. In this case, she needed water. So we got her water. Speaking of water, do we need to... No. Alright, we did hit up an inn. Alright, we can see. Oh no, I was here for the pirates. So we can get a decent chunk of the way through here. I mean, we'll see. Do we really care about things? So Hellraiser, if I remember correctly, will cast Revive on things. So we needed to kill that early. I know. Truly an evil castle. Saves a lot of time and effort. Which, I mean, the big downside is that Bloods is the one with the gold hairpin. Oh. More stuff we get to sell later. Oh. Right, but these Reflect Mages don't have Reflect Rings. I know this only because Inkybot wouldn't be so adamant about you killing Reflect Knights or whatever the hell they are. The barrier tower. Oh, it's a steal. Okay. I mean, it makes sense that they would have them. For our purposes, they do not have them.
Dead end, huh? Kral, where are you going? There's nothing in there. In here.
No, there is. All of this is an illusion created by X-Death.
What, are you certain?
Grandpa, give me strength.
I see Gowith has fallen as well. Dorgan, Zayzat, and Gowith have all shuffled off this mortal coil.
A coffle. A coffle.
I feel I haven't much longer either.
Lord Kelgar!
It's time for that longest of West draws closer. Who goes there? Gowith? Gowith, is that you? What? Quail is... Oh no.
Alright, bye again.
Gowith, I understand. Everyone, lend me your strength.
Lord Kelgar!
We must tear down the illusion X-Death has created. This is my last wish and final command. Send all your power to X-Death Castle. Whoa.
Lord Kelgar!
Oh, they just stand there. We can assume they're doing it because this happens.
I see Grandpa and a wolfman. Okay.
Must be Kelgar. Kelgar.
Their power, everyone's power is overwhelming.
Hooray, it's a hellscape. Boop. So I guess we don't need to be using the bone mail. Come to think of it. Does this work? Okay, I guess that just kills anything. Ooh, elixirs. More money for the kids. I mean, later, Krile will be our endgame. So, all of Krile's outfits are adorable, but the White Mage especially. So... okay. I guess we can just do that now. Oh, it probably doesn't work on anything that's heavy, so we can't use it on the red dragons and whatnot, and we're gonna be running into red dragons later. You know what, yeah, we're good. I'm still good. I said no thank you. Alright, we'll fight them. Alright, yeah, so these are the things. I mean, these we kind of don't need to. Because we can cast Berserk naturally. But these things can drop the Power Staff, which has utility. Mm-hmm. Oh god, no, not rank 1 Thunder. Actually, Katobo probably works just fine with the Reflect Mages too, because they can't Reflect Summon. Well, we'll take it. Oh, right. I was like, I know there's another one of these things up. The elixir? Oh, wait. Right. Actually, one thing we're gonna do. Whoop. that. And then... unique fun thing we get. Oh. Right, we can just multi-target. Okay. It would... Okay, I was gonna say... It kind of wouldn't make sense if we could petrify an already golem, but... I guess it would make sense that they're literally heavy, because they are, in fact, heavy. Coral. Now, if I know my corals in a Final Fantasy, I don't... I need to spend any more time than we need to. Wait, can we just... Oh. Sure. Oh. Alright, well, bye forever. Vanish to the void, but just not for long. Right. You're literally the only one that currently can cast float. We do have some distressingly low HP values. Oh yeah, we're not even level 30. Oh, we'll get there soon, TM. Oh no, my... Oh, it's nowhere near as slow, or nowhere near as fast as it is on the other versions. Oh, it's... Okay. I'm pressing buttons and not moving forward. Okay. Because if you could just steal some magic, that'd be cool too. Thank you. Wait a minute. Yeah, we'll be fine. We have plenty of elixirs. Also, there's a save point right above where we are. I've got an amount of copies. Actually, we probably do. Jump the hell out of these. Yeah. I guess that's the advantage of having a really low health pool. And actually, we could go a little further. There's going to be a lot of stuff going on. And this will be a good point to stop at. Because we're mostly the time that I would be finishing anyway. And I'm going to be going to bed actually like several hours earlier than I usually will. A couple hours earlier than I usually do. So I can wake up and go to water park tomorrow. And then not go to work. But I will be back on Monday, where we'll be doing more of this. Actually, we should probably finish this by the end of next week, because we're like right about into World 3, and then it's just side stuff. We do need to do, well, we don't need to do, we'll want to do most of the side content, because we'll be getting, actually I don't think any of our characters can equip enhancers. We do have a lot of other stuff. But we will want to get Meteor from the Undersea Trench. We'll want to get Holy. We'll get Sildren, but it's not nowhere near as big of an ask. But anyway, that's all for tonight. Thank you for coming in, hanging out, watching me steamroll my way through another Final Fantasy 4 job Fiesta. I kind of wish I did 5th job. I mean, a little bit too late, but that would be new and exciting. New and exciting thing what we already do. But anyway, so we're just right over to Loverish. Just playing Kingdom Hearts 1.5 Platinum Trophy Run. I have that game right behind the monitor that we're looking at, that I'm looking at for the stream. Anyway, this is you guys on Monday, where we will be back with more of this. Actually, this is a really solid job group. I mean, from this point onward, they're just going to get even better. It's very likely we'll finish it by the end of next week, maybe even before the end of next week. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Cross the bridge when we do it. But anyway, we'll toss it right over to Loverish, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Until then, bye!